Hej och välkommen till en ny YouTube-video. Idag ska vi köra lite Jedi Survivor. Okej, jag kan inte pröva den just nu. Jag har nu nya hörlurar på mig så hoppas ljudet är bättre. Ska jag prova dem än en gång nu. Just det, här glitchade. Nu går vi inte på plattan. Jag är tvungen. Nu funkar det.
How have you been faring, Cal?
That doesn't sound good.
I've had a few scrapes, but I'm still breathing.
And I'm glad for it. I heard some news about a Jedi terrorist on Coruscant not long ago.
You were on Coruscant?
Ja, shit, vad är det där? Vad? Det är Mantis.
Well, the Mantis looks like it's seen better days.
You should see the other guys.
Okej.
This base is well hidden.
Yes.
Ja.
Well, the Empire's presence has grown these past years. They are much too strong to fight directly.
Alltså det är så
but we
sjukt.
do
Ännu
what we
Cordova.
can.
Av alla här så är ännu Cordova med. Jag lär det inte lite sjukt.
It is critical, of course, that our work remains secret.
What work exactly?
Better you ask Seer yourself. Meanwhile, Marin and I will greet our new arrivals. So, how was the desert?
Cold, stormy, and too many Imperials.
Not my preferred weather forecast. But more common by the day. Where did you weather the storm?
A cave has our Spamel friend showed us the way.
You've a habit for making new friends wherever you go.
Vi kanske så tar, eller hur? Eller?
I intercept
Kom igen.
Imperial communication.
Inget. Okej. Kom igen. Nej, okej.
Quite a bit, yes.
Good. How are you feeling?
Better. That tea you brought me was wonderful. Så kan man kunna manipulera. Det var allt med den. Sjukhus?
Guess the
Ja, verkligen
platform isn't
bra.
here. Reeves must be in the kitchen. We'll meet up with him later.
Okej. Nu ska vi till vidare tycker jag. Alltså snygg bas på stationen. Stor också. Och nu har vi bara 2 också. Skulle jag dit? Jo, varför är dörren stängd då? Alltså jag vet inte, det kan vara glitchar. Eftersom jag glitchade igår. Det förra gången menar jag.
Just keep trying. It's not like Brother Armai has to break contact.
Wow. Jag ser lite boll.
Cal Kestis. Welcome to Jeddah. I knew the storm wouldn't deter you.
We're rebuilding the temple archives.
We're trying. As long as this knowledge remains, the legacy of the Jedi survives.
It's incredible. But something tells me there's more to this than just holobooks.
Yes. We're a part of a network, known as the Hidden Path. We provide safe passage and new identities to those who have been persecuted by the Empire.
Hunted by the Empire, like Jedi survivors?
Very few of us remain. But yes, and Force sensitives, and those who help them.
Why didn't you
Det är
tell
som
me?
vi, oss, typ. Eller? Ja, vi vet typ så.
You never asked. Besides, I hear you've been busy making yourself the Empire's most wanted.
Oj, har vi? Det visste inte jag. Oops.
I wanted to prove to the galaxy that the Empire isn't invulnerable.
Okej.
That you can resist. That you have to fight if things are gonna get better. But then they just listen to the propaganda and they pretend they're free anyways.
chose a hard path.
And it hasn't made a difference.
Well, while the Empire's trained its eyes on you, we've been able to build the network, find allies,
Okay.
and save lives.
When you left, I thought you'd just given up. I was wrong.
Cal, you were just a child when they sent you off to war. You know, there was a time when I remember that the Jedi were more than just weapons. But we both have our roles to play in this struggle.
But that's why I'm here. See her.
Well, you get a load of this. Hey,
Oh, they agree.
Here.
Oh, nice.
you can't say it ain't short of personality, but kind of creepy, though.
Well, it's good to see you two, Grease.
It's like they're kind of creepy.
Well, hello, BD.
Okay.
So, how was your time in the desert?
The storm covered our tracks, but the Empire destroyed one of your speeders.
It's a small price to pay for everybody's safe arrival. And who's this?
This is Bodokuna. He's a friend.
It's so nice to finally meet you.
This hunk of trouble. Hey, we're all together. Huh?
Good talk, son.
Now, what brings you all to Jeddah?
We're searching for a lost planet. Tanalorr, you ever heard of it?
It's on the other side of a deadly nebula called the Kobo Abyss.
Well, our archives are far from complete, but I'm sure Master Cordo is up to the task.
With pleasure.
The trouble is, we're not the only ones looking for this place.
I knew this was sounding too easy.
Guy's name is Dagan Gera. He was a Jedi. Now he leads a band of raiders on the Outer Rim. There's an old temple there. Dagan intends to reclaim it.
A Jedi temple out of the reach of the Empire could mean that there's information there that we don't have in the archive.
I believe I have something. Oh, you're too kind, BD.
Vad sa han? Jag vill veta.
I'll start with the bad news.
Oh boy, this guy knows his audience.
I found no information related to crossing the Kobo Abyss. However, I found two mentions of this Dagan Gera. He had a retreat on Kobo, and records show him frequently visiting a laboratory on its moon.
Okay, we'll check him out.
If you find anything, bring it to me.
Okay.
I'm happy to assist further.
Thank you. Both of you.
You're welcome, Cal. I hope you find what you're searching for.
May the Force be with you.
And with you.
För fortfarande vad de gör exakt hela dagen. Oh, among the masters. Ah, meet the Jedi master, just det. Han är mästare som jag. Eller jag gick around the master.
I will escort you back to the Mantis.
So you're not joining us?
I cannot.
Jag vet inte. Först måste jag kolla alla secrets här. Kan jag bara ta en bok? Ser, ja, nice to meet you. Okej, nice. Att få mötas nu. Mästare till mästare. Sådär. Skulle kunna i och för sig ta något skill. Ska jag köra? Vad är detta? Vi kan prova den. Sådär, nice. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okej, så här finns en bag. Tar du stoppa nu? Det är någonting weird. Jag är lite confused. Kolla här. Echo.
So good to see you, Merrin. What brings you to Jeddah?
I came across a group during my travels. Their goal is to hide Force sensitives from the Empire. Have you ever heard of the hidden path?
Hail, Jedi Knight. I am called Sister Task.
I'm Cal.
Word of your arrival has spread quickly, Noble One. Master Junda holds you in high esteem.
Seer and I have been through a lot together.
Jeddah is brimming with lost artifacts related to your order, among other traditions.
Vi har väl det.
Should you happen upon any scrolls or other objects of interest, I would gladly exchange some of the treasures I've unearthed for them.
I'll let you know if I find anything.
We are in your debt, Noble One.
Shop.
Treasure for wisdom, young sage.
Nej, kolla jag har. Okej. Det är ingen som skriker att jag vill ha. Jag tar typ den kanske. Den.
Done.
That was fated for you. Seer tells me you were trained in the Jedi Temple on Coruscant.
Stämmer.
Up until I became Master Tapal's Padawan. Then we went off to serve in the Clone Wars.
Do you think of your life on Coruscant much?
I try not to dwell on what it was like before the Order fell.
I see.
Okej.
That life. And it's so long ago. So much has happened since then.
Så
Most days it feels like it happened to someone
7
else.
år sedan tror jag exakt.
I think I understand a little. Thank you. It was not my intention to bring up bad memories.
Men det vet
It's okay, sister.
Oj, it's okay. Okej, här är typ garaget. Oh. Ah, jag tror jag kunde
Old
lite
Aerotech speeder bikes. Never got to ride one.
Tack så mycket.
Ah, noble Jedi. Welcome to our archive.
Thanks. It's impressive. What are you working on?
Just studying these totems, recovered from nearby ruins. Many relics have survived the ages, but lifetimes spent unshielded from the desert have scattered much wisdom to the sands.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
Nobody ever learned by finding what they were looking for, only by choosing to look for the right things. But you know as much, enlightened one.
Okej, hej då. Oh, ett stort eko. Just typ olika storlekar skulle jag säga.
You're the traveler. Have you found any systems outside the Empire's reach?
Not that I have come across.
There are countless ruins scattered across the high desert. One of them could be a perfect safe house for the path.
Forbid sharing our rituals with outsiders.
Let's take this back to Seer's archive.
You can't reason your way to true enlightenment.
Must have been here for centuries.
Att de inte har sett detta då är lite pinsamt. Så, dit dör vi. Hej då. Visst, ska du komma? Då dör vi Marvin. Sådär.
Hey, Cal, hold on. I've had this since I started freelancing. It's gotten me out of some bad situations, and I figured it might do the same for you.
Nice, en pickadoll.
It's Marin, right? Well, I could get another one if you think you might want it.
No need. Phone.
Yeah, you're good. Okay.
My master always frowned upon using blasters.
You once said it wasn't the weapon that makes you a Jedi.
It's us against the galaxy, Cal. We've got to use every advantage we can find against the Empire.
Thanks, Bode.
Okej. Vi kommer inte använda den, tror jag. Mest för att... Kanske någon cutscene. Skjuter vi någon.
No. I'll show you how to use it.
A real stormtrooper won't stay still.
Oh my
Gotta start
god.
somewhere.
Fick jag på riktigt?
There you go.
Not bad, Jedi.
So, how long have you been working for Seer?
I do not work for fear.
Right. My mistake. Relax, Cal. Pull the trigger.
Tillbaka ammo till mig.
Cal does not like stormtroopers.
He does.
Impressive.
I think you could.
Okej, precis mot... Spiral alltså. Varför var pistolen då?
So where are we headed first? Back to Kobo? Or its moon?
Vem vill inte?
Let's hit the moon laboratory first.
All right. Maybe we can find something there to help us cross the abyss.
Okej. Ska bara göra en snabb sak. Ursäkta. Ska bara... sådär.
Let's see what we got here.
Blaster. Nu ska jag customisa blastern.
Not your typical blaster.
Vad fanns det mer? Materials. Ah, det är den. Oj.
It works, and it looks great.
Va? Vad gjorde jag? Okej. Så.
All set.
Nej, jag glömde en sak. Ah, eller är det här man ändrar kanske? Not mind me. Dances. Så. Okay, nu är vi good to go.
Where to?
Men vi sa ju det, vi ska ju till månen liksom. Vi vill inte till månen liksom.
Shattered moon it is.
Jag vill inte... Hur lämnar
Maybe those anchorites aren't so bad after all.
Didn't you call them weirdos?
That was before Seer told me they're helping those poor refugees hide from the Empire.
That right?
Yeah, working with the group called the Hidden Path. Real hush-hush stuff, so keep it in the family.
Understood. Seems like you've got a nice crew. Well, former crew. You know what I mean.
Do I? So, Cordova thinks we'll find out how to cross the abyss by tracking down Dagon's old haunts?
That's right. You know anything about this laboratory on the moon, Grease?
What am I, a tour guide? I'm a busy Latero. No time to visit broken moons. First Jedi, now this. Believe me, moons are nothing but trouble.
Jedda's a moon. Had no idea.
Okay.
This is your captain speaking, inviting you to grab some seat so we can land.
Snygg.
Sorry.
Good?
Yeah, just a smidge rusty. You?
A little restless, but we'll be fine.
Oh, listen to you, Mr. Optimistic. Hey, you want to do me a favor? Cut it out. You're giving me a stomachache.
Sure it's not your cooking?
What was that?
We're almost there.
Locals say the moon's haunted.
Okej. Fint. Alldeles. Jag ska se Emily Marine. Vi har ett nice team. Okej. Ja, så det var en stad här. Okej. Wow. Beautiful. Jo.
Reminds me of the forest array, just on a much grander scale.
Okej. Jag inte bli där nere.
Cordova said there were records of Dagon visiting a lab on this moon. It says Kree written all over it.
Sådär.
They really think there's something past the abyss.
Centauri Kree does.
I suppose that's enough for the Council.
Hur vet de att de är bold? Bold Jedi. Hur vet man sånt?
Okay, so not that way.
Ja, det gick inte. Ja, jag trodde det var en secret där. Tråkigt. Att det var den vanliga vägen. Men är inte det stället? Diamond speciell också. Okej. Vi kan ta upp dit, men vi kan också ta hit.
Didn't expect to see this place operational after all this time. Let's stay alert. We need to find that lab.
Perfect timing här. Hoppa upp här. Kom igen. Upp, sådär. Activate, tack. Shortcut.
Breathe.
Tack för att du kollade på denna video. I nästa video ska vi fortsätta kolla på om det händer. Glöm inte att prenumerera och kommentera. Så ses vi nästa video.